Amy!
Good afternoon. Today we're here to talk about strengths. And as you all know, we just came back from family reunion, and we witnessed some very, very high-performing agents that are playing to their strengths. And I and the rest of the leadership team here are committed to bringing what we've learned, the information we've gleaned from family reunion, to all of you in the Market Center. And one of the steps that we've taken is as most of you may or may not know, we've hired a productivity coach, Jan Cotton, who is committed to your success. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Jan and have her say a few words about her productivity division.
My division.
Yeah.
Thanks, John. Yeah, I am really excited to be here to help you guys get to where you want to go in your business. And as John says, the 5 great days that we had at Family Reunion actually gave us quite a bit of insight. And as John says, we did talk about, or we did see people who did play to their strengths, and they're performing at a very high level because of that. But what we also saw were people who were walking around with the highest awards that you could get with the company. Yes. Standing in line to be first in row to go to these particular classes, so they could even get at a higher level and perform even more to what their strengths are. And that's my job as your coach, is to help you figure out what your strengths are, where they're going to be, and help you create a path to get you to that capping level. And we're going to do that with a series of classes. We're going to do that with things like Power Hour and some other, scripts training. I know, oh God, the bad word scripts, but the scripts is the way it is, and the other bad word, lead generating.
Right.
Sorry to tell you, but that's just the way that it's going to be. You just have to do that to be successful, and I can help you create a method and a plan and a path to get that way. And as we're talking about strengths, Angie had a great idea because of our main speaker that we had there, Stefan, and his new book on surviving your Serengeti. It was a really cool book, and I think you've got a great idea too.
I do, thank you. I was absolutely enthralled with the idea of playing to your strengths. And as John and Jan talks about, this concept of playing to your strengths is ideal, and it is absolutely key in your survival and thriving ability in this industry. So I have decided to take the challenge that both John and Jan have put down before me, and that's to take this book and you as partners and create a series where we all help you play to your strengths. Fantastic. So there you go. Take a look at Surviving Your Serengeti. Looking forward to seeing you there.
Absolutely.
John, thanks.
So keep this in mind. We're going to do this regularly, keeping you posted on what's going on, specifically within the Market Center, our training, what's going on with Jan Cotton and our productivity division, and of course, fantastic special guest speakers like Angie Simpson, who's going to be involved in taking the bull by the horns and wanting to have this. So keep this in mind. A lot of what's going on happens at our team meetings and our classes and things. Get plugged in. Don't just be out there trying to fend for yourself. Come into the Market Center. You're part of the family. Get plugged in. And you know what? 2011 is going to be the best year off.